Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be showing you how to make this Crochet Sunburst Granny Square bag. It is made of 5 granny squares attached together. I have big and small size. I'm going to use this yarn, Peaches Creme. It is 100% cotton. I will put into the description below the details and colors of this yarn. This is the smaller bag that I made. The square has a 6 rounds. So the bigger size that I'm going to make, I'm going to add one more round for the gold color. To start, make a slip knot and chain 4. After chain 4, slip stitch into the first chain to form a ring. So we have here the ring, chain 1, make 1 single crochet into the ring, and then insert into the side loop and make another 1 single crochet. This is 2 stack single crochet, count as a 1 double, then put the stitch marker. So this is count as a 1 DC. Inside the ring, you're gonna make 15 DC. So here's the first DC. Next, second DC. Always hold your tail here. So finish 15 DC inside the ring, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. We're here at the end of this round. We completed the 15 DC. And then we're going to remove the stitch marker and slip stitch to complete this round. And then chain 1 to close. So we have 16 DC or 16 DC stitch. So here's the first, second, third, fourth. So this is our stitches. In each stitch, we're going to put a pop stitch. So let's start here. Insert your hook and then grab your new color. Make a slip knot and pull through. We're going to make a pop stitch in each stitch. Chain 1, and we're going to yarn over 3 times to make a pop stitch. First, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull up the loop, second yarn over, and then yarn over, and then we're gonna yarn over and pull through all the loops and chain 1. And here's the first pop stitch. First yarn over, second yarn over, and this the third yarn over. And that's our second pop stitch. And then chain 1. Always hold your tail here. So continue making a pop stitch in each stitch. After you finish your pop stitch round, you're gonna slip stitch here into the first chain 1 that we made. Then cut your yarn and chain 1 to close. Round 3 is the cluster stitch round. I hide the tail before I start the new round using my smaller hook. You can use darning needle, or you can weave it in after the square or after you made a square. It's all up to you guys. Round 3, insert your hook into the space and then make a slip knot, pull through, and then chain 2. To make a cluster stitch, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook back into the stitch, drop a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, back into the stitch, drop a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and you have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 4 loops and chain 2. One more time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, drop a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, back into the stitch, pull through 2 loops, drop a loop, pull through 2 loops. You have 4 loops on your hook and pull through 4 loops. And chain 2. So continue making a cluster stitch in each space, and you're gonna have a 16 cluster stitch for this round 3. After your 16 cluster stitch, insert your hook into the first chain 1 to complete this round. Then cut your yarn and chain 1 to close. And you can hide the tail again using your smaller hook, or you can use your darning needle to hide the tail. Next round is we're going to make a square. So hide your tail again, back and forth. Here I already hide my tail using my smaller hook. To start the 4th row, grab your yarn and make a slip knot. And we're going to make standing double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook into the space, so we made our first double crochet. Next, second double crochet. Next, third double crochet. Repeat 3 double crochet in each next 2 spaces. For the corner, we're going to make 3 treble, chain 2, 3 treble. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops, and pull through 2 loops. Second treble, and then third treble, and then chain 2 and 3 treble crochet again. So we're going to put this for each corner. After the 3 treble, chain 2, 3 treble, you're going to make 3 DC in each next 3 spaces. And after your 3 DC in each next 3 spaces, you're going to repeat the corner, 3 treble, chain 2, 3 treble. And then after the corner, you're going to repeat the 3 DC in each next 3 spaces. And after your 3 DC in each next 3 spaces, repeat the corner again. So we finished the second corner. We're going to make the third corner. So we finished the third corner. We're going to repeat the 3 DC in each next 3 spaces. And next, the last corner. So 3 treble, chain 2, 3 treble. And after the last corner, you're going to slip stitch here into our first standing double crochet. Chain 1 and then cut your yarn. And I'm going to hide the tail using my smaller hook. And next, the round 5, I'm going to use this color, the yellow color. I'm going to start the round here in the corner, make a slip knot, and then standing double crochet again, yarn over, and insert your hook here into the corner. You're going to put 2 more double crochet, and then chain 2 and 3 double crochet. So 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in each corner. So each corner you're going to make 3 DC, chain 2, 3 DC. Next you're going to make 3 DC in each space. After this round, you're gonna slip stitch into the standing double crochet. Chain 1 and then cut your yarn. And then you can hide your tail. Hide the tail up to here. And then other one, hide the tail on the other side. Next is the gold color. I'm going to make 2 rounds of this. In my smaller bag, I just made 1 round of gold color. So I want to make a little bit bigger. I'm going to make 2 rounds of gold color. So after you hide your tail, we're going to make a slip knot and then 1 standing double crochet. So 3 DC, chain 2, 3 DC in each corner, and then 3 DC in each space. So if you want bigger, you can add more rounds. So continue this round. After this round, you're going to slip stitch into standing double crochet, and next slip stitch into DC stitch, and then slip stitch again into this stitch, and then slip stitch again. Next, chain 3, 1 DC, 1 DC again, and then chain 2 and 3 DC, same stitch. Here's the first corner. Then continue and finish this round. At the end of this round, we're not going to slip stitch using the hook. We're going to cut your yarn and then use the darning needle. So using darning needle, we're going to insert here into the third chain. Insert into the both loops. So like this, and then insert back into last double crochet both loops. So here's the stitch and here's the stitch. Insert again. Here's your stitch, here, here, and here. And then weave in and hide the tail. We're going to make 5 Sunburst Granny Square. So here's the 5 squares we're going to assemble. Here's the leftover of my yarn. The gold color almost gone. And next you're going to flip into wrong side. So you're facing into the wrong side of the square. Using darning needle, we're going to attach here up to here. Make sure you have enough length of the yarn for the 3 sides. Okay, let's start in here. Here's the how long what I'm going to use. So we'll start here into chain 2 corner. Here's the chain 2 corner. You're going to place your or insert your darning needle here and into here. Front loop only. This loop, one loop only, you're going to insert here. After you insert, you're going to tie. And next, Insert your darning needle here into the loop, one loop only on the top of the loop, and here one loop only. Make sure that you're gonna get the top loop of the square. Next, the second DC and the second DC. So you're going to get the one loop only, and then the other loop of the square. Okay, so that's how you're gonna attach the squares. This is the third DC and the third DC. Make sure that you're in the same number of stitch. Continue until you reach the next corner. We're here into the next corner. You're going to insert here the first chain of 2 chains corner. Next, you're going to insert your darning needle here, the second chain, and then connect here into the After we attach each corner, you're going to here in the first DC into the first DC, just like this. Next, second DC into the second DC, then third DC into the third DC. So continue until you reach the next corner. So we're here into the next corner, just like what we did earlier. Connect or attach chain 1 into a chain 1. So attach these 2 chains of the corner. Here's the first chain. Remix. And the second chain also, you're going to attach together. And then hide the tail. You can make a knot here to secure your tail. So after this knot, and then you can weave it in. This will be the outside part. Next, this is the center of the bag. So we're going to attach here. And then we're going to attach here. So from here and then to this side. So here to here. And the next will be here. Okay, let's start. So get your darning needle with the yarn. We're going to attach in this corner. After we attach the corner, so 1 DC into 1 DC stitch, and then second DC into a second DC stitch, so continue up to the next corner. So we're here at the other corner. To finish, going to connect the chain 1 into chain 1 in the corner, and then insert your hook back into the second chain in the corner. So to close this, and then hide the tail. I make a knot to secure the tail, and then hide the tail again before you cut the yarn. So next is here, we're going to attach this part. After we attach all of the squares, then flip it over. So this is the right part or the right side of the bag. So this is the inside part of the bag. You can put a line. Next step, we're going to add 2 rounds of granny stitch. I'm going to start in this side. After 2 rounds of granny stitch, I'm going to add a single crochet, 5 rounds of single crochet. So I only have a little bit left over. I'm going to get this new. To start, make a slip knot and make a 1 standing double crochet. After your 1 standing double crochet, 2 DC, same space. And next, make 3 DC in each space. Continue making 3 DC in each space, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. We're here at the end of this round. You're going to slip stitch into standing double crochet, and then slip stitch again into this stitch, and slip stitch again into this stitch, and slip stitch into the space, and start a new round by chaining 3. and then 2 DC, same space. And then continue making 3 DC in each space. We're here at the end of this round, slip stitch into the 3rd chain. After slip stitch, chain 1, and then 1 single crochet, same stitch. We're going to use single crochet, yarn under. You can put stitch marker here into the first single crochet. So continue making 1 single crochet, yarn under in each stitch. And then I'll meet you at the end of this round. We're here at the end of this round. You're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet, and then chain 1, same stitch, 1 single crochet, yarn under. Repeat this round up to 5 rounds of single crochet, yarn under. So we're here at the end of the 5th round of single crochet, yarn under. We're not going to slip stitch using the hook. We're going to use darning needle. Next step, we're going to make a straps for the bag. So we need to have extra yarn. We're going to use this to attach the strap. So make a slip knot and chain 7. After chain 7, 1 single crochet, second chain from the hook. Work into the back bump of the chain. You will have 6 single crochet. Next, chain 1, turn, 1 single crochet, same stitch, and 1 single crochet in each stitch. You still have 6 single crochet. So continue, chain 1, and then single crochet in each stitch. Continue until you have 70 rows. So I have here 2 bag straps with 70 rows each, and this is the only leftover. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. God bless you all.